Hello there, it's me. I'm Nobody. Hey Pita Bread, did you hear? You can play the game for free now. Well, if you have a friend that owns the game, that is. Don't look at me like that. It's a good thing, really. So there's been a lot of changes to the Lords of the Fallen, and due to popular demand of people wanting me to make the video, well, here I am making a video. And I played through it again just to see what all they have changed. One thing I've noticed right off the bat is you need the man-catcher's shield in order to perform the weapon art with the spear now. Yeah, used to you didn't need to do that, but now you do. Weird stuff, if you ask me. Do you really need the shield to do that? I mean, really? Just takes up one more arm slot that I don't want to be taking up. But anyways, what all did they change? Is it good? Is it bad? Or just about everything in between? Let's go find out. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it's free and it really helps me out. And I really do appreciate all the support. Let's go talk about Lords of the Fallen 2.0 and have a little fun while we're doing it. Okay, bye. So what all did they change in this magnificent game besides a dedicated jump button? Even though you can barely jump. I don't know why. But it does make it easier to get across those platforms now. I've been playing Lords of the Fallen since the beginning, ever since launch, and let me say launch was a little bit terrible. Had stuttering issues, all kinds of garbage. But the developers, blessed their little hearts, they put patch after patch after patch after patch, and got around to fixing most of what was wrong with this game. It still has a few issues I have noticed since I've been playing, but overall it's pretty much fixed, and it's a very good Souls-like if you're looking for that type of game. They added a free-to-play option where you can download a demo type thing, and you can play through the tutorial area absolutely free, and that's where it stops. But if you have a friend who owns the game, you can join them on their journey, and if you decide to buy the game later, well, you keep the progress that you and your friend has already made, because it's shared progression now. I've always loved this game, and the secrets have always been pretty much hidden. The developers didn't really tell you anything about where to find these secrets. You pretty much had to band together as a community to find them and figure out what unlocks what. But after I've pretty much discovered every single thing in the game, I've got burned out like super bad, and I haven't picked it up in many a months. But picking it up now, I can say, well, it's okay. It's the same game, just a lot more improvements. I see subtle changes here and there, like the item buttons down there. That looks pretty different to me. And the staircase going to Skyrest Bridge, well, it's got these little pillar things here that kind of get in my way every time I'm trying to climb up this bad boy. And it's a pretty long pillar path. Very annoying. But it looks pretty cool. They changed the sounds it makes when you attack enemies, when you do your critical hits, and it's supposed to make it where it actually feels like you're hitting the enemy. But yeah, I haven't noticed. It feels like the same old Lords of the Fallen I've always been playing, only with a few slight changes here and there. But then again, like I said, I've been playing since the beginning. And even though it hasn't changed much for me, it may have changed a lot for you. Simply because I don't play co-op that often. And this 2.0 version, it focused heavily on co-op, hinting at the shared progression and, seamless play where if you die, you can resurrect your friend, and vice versa. My love lands elsewhere, to the PvP, and let's face it, the PvP in this game hasn't been very good at all, or at least in my experience. Depending on your level, you may have a totally different attitude when it comes to PvP. But I stopped around what the meta level should be, probably around 140, 150. And it's all fun and games until somebody pulls out the crossbow or the great bow and pretty much one-shot your ass. But other than that, it's pretty fun. I could never really get the hang of parries and critical hits in PvP simply because of the connection errors. The connection was horrible and the rubber banding was brain-breaking. But it's lots of fun as long as you're the host. If you're the invader, you just have to pray for the best. I'll tell you one thing, I would not mind a paid DLC for this game before they, make the sequel. Because I've stopped playing this game because I ran out of things to do. I unlocked everything that has to be unlocked more times than I could count. And that's why I got burned out. But on the creators' behalf, we did get a lot of free content. Hence unlockables like the weapon arts, the secret bosses, and all that cool stuff. So I really applaud them and thank them for putting so much love into this game where they could have just given up, but due to the love of this game and the love of the fans, they decided to make it the best it could be. Even though people really give it a bad review, it's not a bad game. It's just not what they expected at launch. So other than that, they changed the character creator where female characters look more feminine instead of crazy backstreet abominations. We got Auto Vigor Collection, a revamped tutorial, enhanced combat mechanics like improved weapon responsiveness, upgraded lock-on with grievous strike prompts, and smoother evasions for more fluid battles. Improved combat audio, you get to feel every clash, parry, block with upgraded audio feedback, immersing you deeper into the fight. The Soul Flay is super fast now. I love it. It was just too slow before this patch, but now it's super fast and very viable. The running and turning, it feels a lot smoother, giving you greater control, which it does. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like it's a lot smoother than what it has been. And if you're a new player and you get lost, they have the lamp guidance where it will send a path of moths in a direction, and as long as you follow those moths, you'll be going in the right way, apparently. They revamped the tutorial and guidebook, which offers more user-friendly prompts for improved player onboarding, while all new guidebooks allow you to revisit previous prompts at any time. Like I said, they dedicated this patch to co-op and new players, and that's fine. I mean, anything to make this game better is a thumbs up in my book. And I always like unlocking the secret bosses. General Ingstrom is gotta be one of the hardest bosses in the game, if you don't know what you're doing. But if you equip the eye that makes the Soul Flay last longer, you can pretty much cheese him easily. But he is such a fun fight. And if you haven't fought him yet, I advise you to go unlock him right now. The only downsides of, all these patches is them adding the shield for the Tancred Mancatcher's weapon. Because I do believe, if I'm not wrong, that in my past tutorials, you did not need a shield. But I guess they added that for some odd reason or another. But it is cool. I always love the little ball you can summon that will follow you around and attack things. Like having a little buddy ball following you around to murder. But after all that is said and done, this game, it does feel more complete. And I appreciate the creators of this game giving it so much love and attention. And if they wanted to, they can give it even more love with the paid DLC, and people would buy it. Not only the people who love this game already, but the new people who's gonna start playing it because they can play it for free with their friends. If you're looking for an Elden Ring type game, this game isn't for you. But if you're looking for a good Souls-like, I advise you play this game, because it is really fun. And unlocking all of its secrets can be really fun as well. And doing the right ending, the Umbral ending, you can actually fight a real final boss. Let's just face it, the normal ending where you light all the pillars and you fight a deer, that boss is weird. No one likes that boss. But anyways, that's pretty much it. if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And until next time, have fun, my dudes. Okay, bye.
Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you get but hurt, always remember that this is mostly jokes with a little seriousness sprinkled in between. Remember to have fun and subscribe now to join the Nobody Army. I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, my tarnished, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe or I'll deathblight you in your sleep. This message has been approved by the Mayor of Froggytown.